All right, guys. So I think I'm streaming now. I'm not quite sure. Not sure if I need to make it an event or something like that. Let me go check real quick on my channel. But today is February 23rd. It's a Friday here in Southern California, if you will. So I am recording. I am live streaming. So real quick, I just wanted to hang out, do a live stream for you guys. Don't think I'm gonna have anything up today as far as content. But I do have plans for today. I'm gonna go watch game night, so expect a review for that tomorrow. And yeah, so yeah, I just want to live stream, hang out with whoever's here. If not, it's just gonna be a quick little update, kind of I don't know, podcast or something. Not sure. I got my good old cup of coffee right here. By the way, this is one of my favorite mugs. Real quick, it says, "Life begins at the end of your comfort zone," which is a pretty cool saying, and that was given to me by one of my previous employers. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, this week has been pretty busy for me. We had Rhino Tool. Rhino Tool is here. What's good morning, man? Ryan, I highly recommend for you to go check out my recent videos. There's a specific one. My most recent video. I highly recommend for you to go check it out, my good sir. And yeah, it is afternoon for you over there in the East Coast. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, this was a pretty interesting week for the Real Talk. We had the Avengers review up. We continued the Road to Infinity War. So there's that. If you guys haven't checked that out, my special guest for that was Rama from Rama's Screen. Yeah, had a lot of fun filming that. He actually came here to the studio, and we had a blast filming that review. So there's that. And also, let me see, we had. I'm telling you, I keep forgetting. I also released my 7th episode to the Real Talk podcast with my good friend Ezra Belvo. We kind of talked about films and kind of how, what type of films he likes and stuff like that, and his point of view and differences and stuff like that. So had a lot of fun, had a blast interviewing him. So there's that. Mr. Reinhold too, he said, "I'll be sure to check it out. Just got back from seeing game night and had to record reviews for that Annihilation soon too." Yeah, Ryan, I like I said earlier, I'm gonna go see game night tonight actually, and I'm looking forward to your Annihilation review. I had my review up there as well. And a very interesting film that movie was. I can't wait to see it again, and I think I have to. But yeah, that we can get to that. I was able to see Annihilation on Wednesday, and yeah, I put up the review yesterday, and so there's that. If you guys haven't checked it out, and also like I said, my 500 subs giveaway winner was announced, and yeah. I think that's a little a spoiler there. But I also uploaded that late last night as well. And I was supposed to go see Mute. I'm not sure if... what's up, David? Good evening. Where are you, David? If you can let me know. And then Rhino Tool said, "Very interesting and mixed to say the least. I have to head out. Talk to you later." All right, thanks so much for stopping by, Ryan. I really appreciate it. But yeah, like I was saying, I was supposed to go see Mutes last night. Ireland. Oh man, that's interesting, man. So it's a good evening over there, huh? Over here in the U.S. in California, more specifically, is morning. Like I said, I got my good old cup of coffee here with one of my favorite mugs. You gotta love a good cup of coffee, right? So I was supposed to go see Mute yesterday, and the screening actually had a Q&A afterwards with Duncan Jones, and I couldn't make it, unfortunately. I had a lot of things going on, and the traffic over there from here to LA was it was insane. So I didn't make it, but which is a bummer, because I let her find out through pictures and stuff on Instagram that Ryan Johnson was there as well. He interviewed Duncan Jones on the film and stuff. I did see Mute last night though when I came home. And I don't think I'm gonna do a review for that. It's a very interesting film. Again, it's I know I see what Duncan Jones was trying to go for. It's not a horrible bad film. It just didn't really land and connect with me. So there's that. So I don't think I'm gonna review Mute, but there's other YouTubers that are gonna do it. So go check out. I know Tyler Calvert already put out his review. Gonna check that out after this. And that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna go see Game Night tonight. I'll hopefully expect a review for that tomorrow. And tomorrow, actually, too, me and my good buddy Zach Pope, we're gonna be shooting our spoiler review of Annihilation. So that's gonna be up on his channel. Not sure when it's gonna be up. Maybe that same night or Sunday. So look forward to that on his channel. And on Sunday on my channel, you guys can look forward to a Pottersville review. That film is was released on Netflix. If you guys don't know, it's starring Michael Shannon, Christina Hendricks, Ian McShane, Ron Perlman, Thomas Lennon. Such a cool, interesting cast, and the plot is interesting too. It's a film that I found out a long time ago when I was doing movie news on the channel. And I had no idea it released when I just got a comment out of nowhere on that video saying, hey, you know, I really enjoyed this movie. I was like, what the heck? So I looked it up and it's on Netflix. So it is kind of like a Christmas movie. I got a little Christmas vibe from it. So it would have been cool to see it around that time. I think it released on December actually, but it wasn't really promoted or anything. So I guess the studio thought it was a bad film, but I mean, hey, find out on Sunday with my review, right? And then next week, guys, something to look forward to next week. I'm going to be continuing my Road to Infinity War with the Iron Man 3 review with Zach Pope. And we're actually going to shoot that together. So it's not going to be like my other reviews. I was fortunate enough to have we scheduled this, so it's pretty cool. Look forward to that next week. And also, what else do we have next week coming out? Expect episode 8 of the Real Talk podcast. There's something really interesting in the works for that. I hope we get to test something out today and maybe plan it for next week. That's something really interesting, and I'm excited to kind of bring that news for everyone. So next week, next week I have a screening for for Love, Simon, I think, and that the movie doesn't come out until later in March, so that's cool. I believe it's on Tuesday, so I might go watch it and review it that same night or review it in the morning. Not really sure. So, but there's gonna be a Love, Simon review on my channel next week, Iron Man 3 review, and also Red Sparrow is coming out and Death Wish. So expect reviews for that on Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday. Between those three, you're gonna get reviews for those two films. So there's that as well. There's something else too. You know what? I think that's pretty much it for next week. It's the end of February and the beginning of March, so that's pretty cool. We're already in March. That's insane. Excuse me. The year is passing by so quick, guys. But hopefully it's been a good one for you guys. So yeah, there's 2 people watching right now. Like I said, I just kind of felt like coming on here and doing a little update, I guess, or a little hangout session with whoever was available. So if there is 2 people watching, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. But yeah, let's go see real quick if there's anything, like any movie news that I can talk about real quick. Let me see. Okay, the first test screenings for Aquaman were positive, I guess. Collider did a video for that. So my thoughts on that, I mean, good. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully the DCU gets better. I'm a fan of the DCU. I understand that a lot of their movies have flaws, and I'm not going to say, hey, these are perfect films. These are better than the MCU, but I don't hate them as much. Like, I don't, go say, hey, you know what? Don't see Batman v Superman. Don't see Justice. You know what I'm saying? I know their flaws. I understand them, but I'm not going to bash them as much, like, they're not as horrible as everybody's been saying. So, yeah, Aquaman was a cool character in Justice League. Sorry, guys. And hopefully his film, James Wan, he's a great filmmaker, so hopefully he's taking his movie seriously. We also got earlier this week that Joss Whedon left Batgirl, so that's another another hit on the DCEU. Like, what's going on over there, guys? Like, come on, you know. Amari, man, what's up, man? Good morning. I'm not sure. Actually, I don't know where you're at, Amari. I don't know if it's good, a good morning or a good evening or something over there. But over here is morning. That's why I have my cup of coffee here. But yeah, Amari, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them now. I'm kind of going over some movie news. So yeah, that's another bad sign in DCU. Joss Whedon left. I think, to be honest, I think he might be going back to Marvel to do Black Widow. I know there's a lot of rumors on Black Widow that it's going to be the next film. I think Chris Evans said this week actually that Black Widow is going to be the next movie right after Captain Marvel. I'm not sure if that was taken out of context, and maybe he meant that's the next female superhero film from Marvel. But hey, so I think Joss probably he's gonna do Black Widow. So Amari said, "Not much. How about you?" And I'm in Michigan. It's afternoon. Okay, well, good afternoon, Amari. And then we also have Mary. She said, "Hello from New York." Hello. I think it's good evening over there too, right? Because it's 3 hours ahead, so it's 11, 12, like 1 over there. So yeah, everybody who's joining, if you guys have any questions about anything movie related or not, feel free. And Techno Drone, what's up, man? 406 is here in the house. What's up, man? How are you? Again, any questions you might ask, have, feel free to ask. Just doing a little live chat hangout with you guys in the morning before I start my day. I know it's kind of late already. It's 10 a.m. I should have started a long time ago. But yeah, I got the Movie Pass and I love it. Yeah, Movie Pass has been so controversial. There's been a lot of people. I did a video on that. And it's my most viewed video, and there's a lot of mixed comments on it, like Movie Pass is great, Movie Pass sucks, it doesn't work, and stuff like that. So hopefully they're able to, I know they recently came out with an update that I like for the app, and so far I haven't had any problems. It did take me over 2 months to get my card, but I found out they didn't have my address for some reason, which was there, but they asked for my address again. But that's pretty much it. So I'm glad you're enjoying Movie Pass. Movie Pass is great. It's worth the money right now. That's $10. So yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying Movie Pass. If I wrote a script, you would be the first person I would consider to directing. Awesome, man. Thank you. I have directed some sort of shorts. I'm planning to release those later on in my career or whatever, in YouTube, whatever. So yeah, I've had, and that's what I originally wanted to do, direct and write my own films and films and stuff like that, and I kind of got sidetracked with this YouTube here. And I don't know if you heard Technodrone, if you heard my recent podcast. I have one of my good buddies, Ezra Belva, on there, and we talk about filmmaking and stuff like that. We've had done films, like short films before. He's directed them, and I edited them and stuff like that, and helped out with the story. But we're actually planning to, we're actually working on something right now, and planning to release some of the films that we've done on here at the Real Talk. So look forward to that, and thank you so much, man. Amari point, Stardust is legit awesome. Yeah, Stardust is awesome. I think it's cool for people who don't, like us. We do YouTube, we have our channel and stuff, but people who don't have that time, they can just jump on there. Hey, I really like the film, or the film sucked or whatever. I really like it. I'm really starting to get a little bit more into it as well. And I'm writing one. I can send it to you, man. Yeah, man, feel free to send it to me. If you don't have my email, I can hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. I'll give you my personal email and send it to there. I'll read it. I'll tell you my thoughts. Gonna get some more cup of coffee here. Mary, I purchased 4 of them from Costco for $89.95 for a year plus a free year to Fandor. That's actually not a bad deal. 4 of them for a year. That's not bad. $89 for 4 of them. That's not bad at all. That's completely worth the money. Take your family and friends. If you guys are movie buffs, which I'm pretty sure you guys are, that's awesome. I didn't know that Costco. I think it's Costco, right? I didn't know they offered that. Um, we'll see Black Panther on the weekend. Sorry, I'm late to the party, but I will try to get in my review when I get probably see Infinity War early. Yeah, man. You know, it's interesting because there's man, especially if you're really busy, movies start coming out and stuff like that, and like you don't, and like damn, like I can't make it. Like yesterday, I was supposed to see Mute, with the Q&A with the director Duncan Jones and the cast, but I was just super busy and I couldn't make it. Which I'm like I said, I don't know if you guys were here. I'm kind of bummed out because Ryan Johnson, the director of The Last Jedi, was there. He asked. He was interviewing Duncan Jones, so kind of bummed out I missed that. But yeah. And also, you're going to see Infinity War early. Yeah, I think you told me that in Mexico they're going to release it early. So yeah, if you see it early, that's cool. Please no spoilers, man. But yeah, that's cool, man. 89.95 each. Oh, okay. I think, yeah, I remember there was a deal in December for that. Yeah, for like a whole year it's 89, which is, if you do the math, it's way cheaper if you do it a month. I think it's like $30 cheaper. So that's pretty cool. I missed out on that. I unfortunately didn't have that. But that's a good deal. A really good deal. How do you think the Avengers will react when they see Rocket and Groot? That's going to be interesting, especially I'm interesting to see how Drax reacts to like Hulk or Iron Man or something like that, because of his sense of humor and stuff like that. So I don't know. I think there might just be, because you know they've seen raccoons but not act like that. So it's gonna be interesting. I think there's gonna be make for a fun little kind of banter between the Avengers and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Say something in Spanish. I do speak Spanish. I don't know what I say. What can I say in Spanish? Mi nombre es John, I guess. I don't know what I can say. I can say something in Spanish How do you say it? I don't know. I don't know how to say something like okay. Not the algo en español, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure, man. I do speak Spanish, but I don't know. I kind of just stunned right now. Black Panther was amazing. He truly was a king. Yeah, Black Panther was awesome. I haven't seen my review for that. It's up in my channel. I really enjoyed Black Panther. It's one of the best MCU films. I think top 10 for me. I really love what they did with Wakanda, exploring that. And how it felt like a standalone Marvel movie. They didn't really feel connected to everything. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Techno Drone, I won't give spoilers. I promise. I hate giving spoilers unless the movie is terrible. Yeah. If it's terrible, then who cares, right? I'm fluent in Spanish and English. Yeah, man. I am fluent in English, but in Spanish, I kind of I only talk with Spanish with my mom and my family members, and they always make fun of me like, oh, you're not. They have a name for me, but they always say I have like an accent or something. Which I mean, I grew up. Actually, my first language was Spanish, but then obviously I got into school here and stuff like that. So I do know how to read and write it. Like what I know how to read, I know how to write. So yeah, guys, I'm probably going to be ending this soon. So if you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask. 3 Billboards in Ebbing, Missouri was an amazing movie. What do you think? Yeah, 3 Billboards is awesome. It was in my, I think it was my number 11th top favorite film of last year. The cast was phenomenal. Francis McDormand and Sam Rockwell. I'm so happy that he's getting a lot of recognition now. He's been amazing for years. I still have not seen him in Moon though, so I'm excited to see his performance there. But overall, just the movie itself, it was I have a review up for that too as well. But it was a very just interesting, it was like a dark comedy as well. It dived into some topics here and there, and I just really like what Martin McDonagh was able to do with that. I'm a big fan of Seven Psychopaths. He did that as well. And yeah, I'm glad 3 Billboards is getting a lot of Oscar buzz. So I really enjoyed that movie. Technodrone, I'm actually the only one in my family who speaks English, but I do have problems in my speaking Spanish. Yeah, Spanish is actually tricky, and I know my parents are from Mexico, so I grew up around it and stuff like that, and I still have trouble. Amari, did you enter the Marvel 10-year sweepstakes on Twitter? This week you gotta tweet your favorite Ant-Man memory. No, I saw the video though, because I remember you were telling me, Amari, and to join and stuff like that. I saw the video as well where they like went over it, but I haven't entered, so I think I'm not eligible anymore. But it's a cool sweepstakes, man. What are the things that you are worried for Infinity War? Hold on. Infinity War. Oh, this is Infinity Gauntlet. I know there's an actual book on Infinity War, but this is the one I haven't read. For Infinity War, though, I've talked about this. I made a video actually about, you know, how Avengers Infinity War has to have the same tone as the trailer. Unfortunately, we all know that the Gauntlet's powers. So if something major happens, I think at the end of the day, obviously maybe not in this one, the heroes will win, but maybe not in part 1. So they're going to reverse a lot of things. I kind of hope that if some characters die, I don't hope they stay dead, but like, I just hope there's some actual real consequences. For example, like Killmonger in Black Panther. No spoilers here, Technodrone, but you can definitely, there's definitely some consequences, and that's what made the villain so great. I hope that Thanos is another great one as well. I hope it doesn't have too much comedy like Thor Ragnarok or Spider-Man Homecoming. I hope it's more serious in tone. I don't want it to be like, oh my god, like, you know, like it's super serious, you know, but I do hope that it's more serious and there has some consequences, and then the tone is dope, you know. But that's pretty much it. I know, I kind of already know, like if people die, they're gonna bring them back or something. But other than that, I'm really hyped to see all these Marvel characters. I'm really excited to see what type of story they do with the 2-part movie as well. Let me see. What do you think of the Venom teaser? Also, I'm going to do a video on my thoughts, I guess. Oh wait, things that will ruin Infinity War. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that video, man. As far as the Venom teaser, it was like I try to stay away from trailers this year, but that was the one I'm super hyped. I love Venom. I have a pop of him. He's one of my favorite anti-heroes and stuff. So I was like, you know what? And then Tom Hardy's a brilliant actor in my opinion. So I was like, you know what? I have to break my rule, you know. So the Venom teaser, I thought it was cool. Obviously it didn't really show him much. I think it was a teaser. I liked some of the things that Eddie Brock was saying, you know, like everybody goes through things, you know, it could be a breakup, it could be this, and you know, but everybody has their demons. Yeah, I really like what he was saying. And the movie looks good too. So hopefully the actual trailer, you know, we get to see him in the symbiote. But you know, I didn't think it was a bad trailer. I didn't think it was a good trailer. It was all right, you know. it was an all right teaser. And then see, sorry, I meant the things that might. And then I want to get rid of my cable. Do you have any suggestions on what I can go to? Is Hulu or Sling good? I really don't understand how they work. As far as that, Mary, I personally have DirecTV Now. I got that promotion when it first launched. It was $35 and a month, and you can use that program on any device you have, on the computer, on a PlayStation 3, 4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, also on Apple TV and an Amazon Fire Stick and stuff like that. So it's $35 a month. And I got the like when I had a promotion. So they have a lot of different packages. So my package, it was $35, which I think now for $35 you get 60 channels. But I got it when like it was a promotion and it gave you 100 channels. So, and then they gave me HBO for free for a year, and I think that's running out soon. So I would recommend DirecTV Now because you can even use it on your phone, on your tablet. So, and it's $35. They have a lot of different tiers, and they have a lot of good channels. And what's cool about DirecTV Now is that if you have that service, you can download like and then you get if you get a package that has like MTV or TNT, Spike, or something like that, and they have applications on their own, you can use your password from DirecTV Now and use those apps and watch specific shows that your favorite shows on there. Because I know that like if Spike has some TVs or sci-fi, they have like TV shows or specific movies on their apps. You can see them. You can have them on demand. So that's really, really cool. I think it's worth the money. Hulu and Netflix are great for like TV shows, and especially Hulu. They have a lot of more recent stuff. But there's a lot of on-demand stuff on DirecTV Now. So that's personally where I'm at right now. I do have Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that, but it's kind of weird because I'm using like someone's Hulu, and then I have Netflix, but people are using it. You know, like it's a mixture of things, and they have more exclusive content as well. Netflix has exclusive movies, originals, and stuff like that. Hulu's starting to do that now. Amazon Prime is starting to do that now. So, but ultimately, if you want that cable experience without that cable monthly bill, there's a lot of different tiers for DirecTV Now. They have, I don't know if they still have this promotion, but if you pay for the 3 months of the service, you actually get an Apple TV for free. So if you get like $35, that tier, $35 a month, times that by 3, and I think it's like 120 or something like that. 115, somewhere out there. So you pay that for 3 months of service, but they also give you an Apple TV, 4K actually, the newest Apple TV. So if you're interested in that, I should probably work for them, right? But yeah, I would recommend DirecTV Now. If you need any more information, let me know. But let me see, Technodrome, what will you do once you hit 100K? Yeah, I talked a little bit about it in my giveaway video. I'm not sure if you saw it. I plan to launch a Patreon because I feel like once I hit 1,000 subs, I will have enough audience to cater to a Patreon. Like, okay, I can offer exclusive content that they would want to see, behind the scenes footage, short films, exclusive videos and reviews for them, you know, monthly Q&As or live streams with them, you know, and then they can also jump on my reviews or something, or, you know, they can pick a movie for me to review a month and stuff like that. Send them things as well, like, and then they can have exclusive giveaways for them as well. So that's something I want to do. And also, like I said, I have a lot of my I have a lot of short films and a lot of videos I used to do back when I was younger. So I think it'll be fun for my fans to see those videos, or to me to react to them in some short films as well. But also, yeah, that's gonna be insane. Once I hit 1,000 subs, it's gonna be awesome. I plan to do that and a little bit more. Some things that more collabs as well, and some things that I kind of don't want to reveal right now. So yeah, man. But that's I'm not gonna hit a 1K for a while. So yeah. Do a live stream of you watching the Emoji Movie one day. You know what? If I get enough people asking me to do that, because I have a few people telling me, review the Emoji Movie. Come on. Like, there's one of my buddies that wanted to win the giveaway. He's like, I want to win the giveaway so that I can request for you to review that movie. So if enough people ask, then I might do that. A live stream of me watching the Emoji Movie. It's just gonna be me and just, I don't know. But Tatermeister is here. What's up, man? Tatermeister was my special guest on my Iron Man 2 review for my Road to Infinity War. So if you guys haven't seen that, check that out. What's up, man? He said, do it, LOL. Hey, man, if I get enough people to request that, then yeah. So yeah, guys, this is already 28 minutes. I might just make it up to 30 and then take off. Yeah, it's on Netflix. My little nephew, he watches it all the time. So I've seen a little bit, like bits and pieces, like when I go get something from the kitchen and come back or something. But yeah, guys, everybody who's watching, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Remember that. I don't want to be, motivational or anything like that, but it's true, and that's something I realized. That's why I started the channel, kind of say, oh man, I don't know what people think of my thoughts on film. Like, just do it, I think the more exciting things in life are you're kind of nervous about them, kind of you're not worried how they will, unfold. But those are the more, things that define people's lives, I don't know what the heck I'm saying. I don't know what's in this coffee. But yeah, guys, let me see. Tatumeister, what is your favorite MCU film? Black Panther? My favorite MCU film, I know this is a popular choice, but it's true. It's I can't deny it. It's Iron Man. No, I was gonna say a joke, but I screwed it up. It's the Avengers. That movie for me, it's till this day. It's just the time. I saw it in theaters, and I was just like a little kid. You know, it's something I've always wanted to see in a film. The team up, the team dynamic. I have a reel up for that if you guys want to check it out. I think it's still my favorite. So yeah, let me see. Or Boku no Pico. It's a Shotacon hentai. Not bad techno. Message retracted. My favorite MCU is Winter Soldier. That's another great one. I think, okay, my top 5 would be this. Exclusive here for you guys. I'm not going to do a top, my ranking of the MCU films and stuff like that, like everybody else, which is, I'm not knocking on them, but, it's something not for me. Top 5 in no particular order. The Avengers, Iron Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, Captain America, the Winter Soldier, and probably Civil War. Let me see what else there is. Thor Ragnarok would probably not make my top 10. Maybe. But obviously later on you have Black Panther. Yeah, I think that's it. The Avengers, Iron Man, Captain America Winter Soldier, Captain America Civil War, and Guardians of the Galaxy. Top 5 for me. We all have our lists, so yeah. Let me see. The Avengers is amazing, but Infinity War is gonna be boss. Yeah, you know what? It might be my favorite MCU film. Let's see. Hopefully it is. That'll be cool. You know what is a hentai? I think so. One of my good buddies, one of my old co-workers kind of had a running gag of that. I don't want to get too much into it here. But yeah. Let me see. I think I wanted to talk about movie news, but I think that's it. I think Black Panther will be number 1 again at the box office. We have Game Night and Annihilation. I think Game Night will do well. Annihilation, I feel it's like one of those movies that it's kind of, it won't make too much. Hopefully it does, because it's a good movie. It's just like one of those movies, kind of like it won't attract too much people to them. It won't get like a lot of repeat viewings. So yeah, let me see. Mary, she's laughing. I mentioned you in my latest video, John. I gotta go check that out, man. Definitely. But all right, guys, that's pretty much it for this live stream. I just kind of wanted to come hang out with anybody who was available. Wanted to talk about what was released this week. Again, real quickly, my Avengers review with Rama from Rama's Screen. My podcast, episode 7, with my good friend Ezra Belvo, where we talk about his views on film and stuff like that, which I had a lot of fun filming that. My Annihilation review also went up yesterday, along with the giveaway winner for my 500 subs giveaway. So go check that out. Tomorrow, expect the Game Night review. Also, I'm going to be doing a spoiler review with Zach Pope, so check that out on his channel. I'm not sure if it's going to be released that night or on Sunday or Monday, not sure, but we are going to do that this weekend. On Sunday, expect a review for Pottersville. Next week, I'm going to be doing Iron Man 3 review. The Road to Infinity War continues with my good buddy Zach Pope as well. I'm going to be seeing Love, Simon, so expect a review for that, and Red Sparrow and Death Wish. And also a podcast episode 8. Not sure who's going to be my guest, but I'm kind of excited. I kind of hope that I can get this person on as my guest. So yeah, that's what to expect. Not sure what I'm going to do with these live streams. I want to do a live stream at least weekly, kind of like my podcast, to kind of interact more with my viewers and stuff like that. But let me see here. The Emoji Movie would be a good time for your audience, not for you. Yeah, that's true. Mario points. We got to do a collab. Yeah, man. I have a lot of things in the works. So we gotta. I think I know something I would like you to come on my channel and review. Like a project I have going on, but I need to start that one back up. So, but I'll let you know as soon as I know. What films I'm going to be reviewing soon. I'll let you know if you want to do a review or maybe a top 5 list, top 10 list. This is tight. Jared, what's up, man? Hey, I'm on my way to go see. I know you just tagged me on something. I'm on my way to go see your review or that video, man. Don't worry about that. Mary, thanks for sharing. Going to game night tonight. Yeah. Let me know how you like that, Mary. Expect my review for game night tomorrow. So come back, check it out if you like. You're really good video quality. Yeah, man. The camera I'm using right now is the Logitech C920, I think. Recommended by none other than Mr. John Campia himself. And then I have one of my box lights on. Because watch, Alexa, turn on the lights.
Okay.
You see, like that would be kind of bad. That's why. So yeah, Alexa, turn off the lights. That's why I use my box light. It's like right there. I don't know. She didn't listen to me. Anyways. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, there's 6 people here. I wish I could keep going, but I have to get my day started. It's already late for me. It's 10:27 here in the Los Angeles area. So yeah, again, thank you for everybody who stopped by. Those are the videos I did this week and something to look forward to next week as well. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later, and I'll see you at the movies. Peace.